She's Dinah.
And she's Tubbs.
And we're Country Girls Getting Down on Reality TV. And our quest to watch and review every reality show out there. And of course, Dancing with the Stars. We need to go ahead and review that because we know we watch it. But how many couples do they start out with? Do you know?
13
couples.
I believe so.
And they get them. Could be somebody young like Roshan from Disney this time or Gladys Knight. And they just match a celebrity up with a professional dancer. And they choreograph, and apparently though, they are at that studio like for 6 hours a day for 6 days a week before the... And did you watch, they had a behind the scenes show one night after, this time around, they had a behind the scenes show on, and it told a lot that went on, and it was interesting. But they just get out there and they learn all those dances, but they have 3 judges, and then the judges score, and they do up their paddle with their 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 on it. But then they count on viewers. The viewers to vote. And then, and that's what cracks me up. Idol. What other shows? I know Idol and Dancing with the Stars are 2 nights. Like, they dance Monday night, then they bring it back on Tuesday night, and they rehash a good bit too, when they do that. I ain't crazy about the rehashing bit, but anyway. But what I like is sometimes somebody you may not even think would dance good gets on there and surprises you. I like to watch the dances.
Like William Levy. Would you ever thought he'd have been a good dancer? Everything he dances.
No, but I think they're over... William Levy's got big teeth. I'm sorry. And I think they're just over... They're all over-emphasizing William Levy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I thought Catherine, and who is Derek's partner? Now, she is good. She's silly sometimes, I think.
The blonde-headed chick, the opera singer.
That's Catherine.
Yeah. Oh, Maria.
Yes.
Moonose or whatever.
Right. But I think they get hung on 1 or 2. You know what? I think one season they ought to have all ugly people. Just have all ugly people that can't dance a lick and put on there. That mean you can go that season.
Like Larry the Cable Guy could be with Peter.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, Larry the Cable Guy, because we've discussed this before about the matching up of the people, but
David Letterman could be with Cheryl.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because
who could be with Mark Ballas? Who could be with him?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Okay. What about Derek? Let's get him somebody good.
Oh, now
Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah, is she still alive?
I don't know. Is she still alive?
But we want somebody, between 80 and 90. You got it. 80 and 100. You got it. But it's just nice and entertaining. And before each couple dances, they show them behind the scenes in rehearsing. And one of them I heard say, that camera's with you all the time. You can't, you go to explode or get mad or whatever. That camera is with you all the time. So I wonder if they've got a camera on them all.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
All the time, just getting whatever. And some of those outfits are a little...
Peter was about naked last night.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, that was bad. Really?
And I think sometimes Cheryl, I wonder how her dresses stay on. I mean, if I was out there, I just don't think my dress would stay on like that.
I don't know how they do that, and as much as they're flipping
they're moving and the arm extensions and everything. Yeah.
That'd be
well,
bad.
One night it did. Was it Nancy Grace?
Yes.
Nancy Grace. That was last season. But I like it. I think it's a good show to watch. I think anybody really watch it because, they do different music and they'll wear their costumes. And so sometimes it's like a little blast from the past. And then you'll see, as they get voted off, you'll see them back in the audience. And you'll see people from other
You see Chaz Bono in the audience the other night? That was
He's been in it a good bit since last season. So because the first few shows they showed her immediately.
Yeah.
So, but I do like Dancing with the Stars. I think it's a fun show. But that's just it. Like if you miss Monday night, you can kind of catch up with the Tuesday night rehash. But that's just like I went to the ball game the other night. So I'd watched Monday night, but I had to get home and watch Jimmy. No, I fell asleep. So the next morning on Good Morning America is when I found out Roshan and Half Pint got voted off. So,
but I'm glad she's gone. I didn't care for Half Pint.
And that's what gets me. A lot of these reality shows, like all the new stars were announced on Good Morning America. So if they get kicked off, they're on Good Morning America. Some go to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I think Jay may even have some. I don't know, but different people, when they get kicked off, they immediately you'll know they'll be on that show.
You know that I'm still in the running for the winning because my man is still in there and yours went home week before last. So you picked Urkel and I said Donald Driver. So it's going to be hard to beat him. He's very good.
Now, I agree with you because he is very good.
He can move.
Urkel just didn't have the rhythm bone in him like I thought he was going to have. And also, just a little tidbit out there, Urkel's 30 years old, and that one night he said he had a baby girl. We're going to have to talk on that on another.
Yeah, okay.
Has a little girl out there.
I didn't know that.
Yes, 2-year-old girl. But anyway, so Dancing with the Stars, I give a 5. I mean, but I do get ill at them judges, the 3 judges sometimes.
You ever notice Lynn, how he does? If Carrie Ann and Oliver does a 9, he'll do an 8 every time. Or if she does a 7, he'll do an 8. He's going to be one off either way.
They each, because Bruno and Carrie Ann's been given 10s. No, he's going one time a 7, and them two, I think, he'd given 9s or 10s. But then they gave low to somebody, he put up a 10. He's always, you're right, always different. Always.
Always. Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those two, interesting, and it's America's voting, so you never know. You never know who's going to get voted off. And even though you may think, whew, that's the best dancer, but America votes. Except now they've got the nice dual dance, which I don't like. But
I don't like that. Well, I think that's over now. They won't do that no more.
That's over.
Yeah, good.
But I like when they just keep the rules like they should be. But I do like Dancing with the Stars. So if you're a celebrity out there, and
I'm anxious to see who'll be the next one.
I am too. I would like to learn a few of them ballroom dances, I think, but I don't know that I could keep up with it, because that's, and then some nights they have to know 2 dances.
Right.